Hello beer fans, and welcome to another Keith's Beer Reviews. Tonight I'm going to be doing the Heavy Horse Scotch Ale from the Big Sky Brewing Company in Missoula, Montana. I've had several of the Big Sky brews. I really like them. This is not, I guess, one of the regional beers like I have been doing. I know it is a little more widely distributed than some of them I've been reviewing. But I saw this as a new one. I do like the Moose Drool, the brown ale that Big Sky makes. The Big Sky IPA is very good. They had a special release of a Cowboy Coffee Porter that I thought was excellent. And this is also, I guess, this is the next special release in the series. So I have great expectations for this. And from the website, it says Big Sky's Brewing's Heavy Horse Scotch Ale is a full-bodied, full-flavored ale. Deep garnet red in color with a dense, creamy head. Heavy Horse is fermented at a lower temperature, and the water is softened to be closer to that found in Scotland. Smooth and easy to drink. The limited quantities will be gone quickly. It's a style Scotch Ale. Color deep garnet red. ABV 6.7%. IBU's 20. So it's not going to be very hoppy. The malts they use are pale, crystal chocolate, and it just says roast. And the hops are the Hallertau Tradition and the East Kent Goldings. So let's get this open in a glass. See how it looks, smells, tastes. Whoa. Just about had a little sloppage there. Just about had a little sloppage. I don't know if it's a deep garnet red. It's a reddish brown. Not a lot of carbonation coming up, but it's nice steady carbonation. Got a nice two-finger, slightly off-white, foamy head. It's a good-looking beer. Like I said, I've been happy with Big Sky, so let's see how this stands up. Let's give her a smell and see what we've got. Boy, there's not much on the smell at all. Maybe a little maltiness, maybe a little brown sugar, but this is a very, very mild smell. There's almost no smell there. There might be just a touch of alcohol, maybe a little biscuity caramel, something like that, but I don't know. Not a lot of aroma here. So let's give it a taste and see what we've got. The taste follows the smell, although the maltiness is a lot stronger in the taste. There's just not much aroma to this at all. You get caramel, toffee malts, maybe a little bit of teeny bit of hoppiness about halfway down, and then a slightly bitter finish, but then it goes malty real quick. Very light mouthfeel. Very light mouthfeel. I might make it to medium, but I don't know. Medium to medium light, but it's a very light mouthfeel. Doesn't really taste like any Scotch ale I've ever had before. But let me let this sit a while. Let me sip on it a while. Think about it. And I'll come back with you in a little bit and give final thoughts and rating. Okay, I'm back, and I gotta say, I'm not real impressed with this beer. Warming up didn't help. It's still thin, very thin and watery. It's way too thin and smooth for a Scotch ale. It's more like a brown ale. I'm gonna do 2 ratings on this. I'm gonna combine it. It's as just a beer. If it were a brown ale, it's above average. I'd give it a 6. As a Scotch ale, I'd give it a 4. So I'm going to combine those 2 scores, cut them in half. It gives me a 9. So overall, I'm going to give this a 4.5. And I'm going to say I'm disappointed in Big Sky. I mean, their other beers I've had have all been stellar. I think they made a big flop on this one. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everybody.